Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. My salutations to all Akim out there pushing this truth in all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Alright, I'm the brother Shamar Mouth from GMS Miami, giving all praises again to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Alright, and today's lesson, alright, it's going to be, Lord willing, it's quick and edifying. It's going to be how, to be, just going to give you the title straight up, all right? It's Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi and the elect against the world, all right? Because Lord, when we be part of the elect, okay, we're going to stick to Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi to the end, man, all right? We're going to ride out and gird up our loins and endure whatever has to come our way for the Lord, for Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi's sake and for our salvation's sake, Lord, when we be part of the elect, all right? And at the end of the day, with that, people look at you with ill intent and with an evil eye because you're doing good, all right? And these people in the world are set on doing evil, man. Okay, they are of the world. They are of the flesh. Lord, when we part of the elect, we are of the spirit. All right, we are of the spirit, man, of Yahawashi. That's why Yahawashi has said to the Pharisees, "Ye are from beneath, I am from above," man. All right, because the Pharisees was being simple niggas and they was being carnal, man. All right, and they were being wicked, man. All right, and they didn't want to. They were too wrapped around their worldly cares and worldly lusts to put off the cares of the flesh to level themselves up in the spirit, man. All right, and Lord, will we be part of the elect because we want to level ourselves up in the spirit because we want to stick to the word of Yahweh and live and Lord willing be delivered, all right, and be kept and fed when shit hit the fan while these other people out here starving because we want to do good by Yahweh. We're frowned upon, man, by the whole world, okay? And hey, and if the whole world frowned upon us, guess who the whole world is frowning upon, man? Yahawashi who sent us and Yahawah who sent Yahawashi to send us, man. Okay, so it's literally Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi and the elect, Lord, will be part of that elect against the world, man. Okay, I'm jumping to some scriptures, all right? This is Matthew 5:10. Bless our they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. All right, bless our they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. And who's the ones who's going to be persecuted for righteousness' sake? The elect, man. And that's why the scriptures say they are blessed, man. Yahawashi is blessed too because he was persecuted for righteousness' sake, man. All right, the 12, the disciples turned apostles were persecuted for righteousness' sake. They're blessed, man. Okay. The prophets, man, in the Old Testament, they were persecuted for righteousness' sake. Was it not in the scriptures in the Old Testament where it says, I forget what book it's in, it's either Isaiah or Jeremiah, where Israel was telling the prophets to see not, the seers to see not, and to prophesy not unto grievous things, but but smooth things, roughly paraphrase. Why, man? Because they didn't want to hear. They didn't want to hear how the Lord was going to jack them up for their wickedness, man. And that the prophets they were putting the prophets to death because the prophets were standing up for righteousness, man. And was condemning and condemning the wickedness that they was doing, man. And they was putting the prophets to death, man. So the old prophets are blessed, man. All right, because they were persecuted for righteousness' sake, man. Yahawashi got hung on the cross, man, for righteousness' sake, man. And Lord willing, we going persecution is already started at a lower level with us, man, having to deal with our family members, all right, old friends coming up against us, all right, whatever case may be, old classmates, old colleagues, bystanders who seen us a lot, and just the world, period, man. They coming against us, they persecuting us, and pretty soon there's going to be a bigger persecution to come after us because of us sticking to Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, man. They're already trying to make Bibles illegal in California. All right, Project Megiddo, Rex 84. They're gonna come for the men of the Lord, man. When that time come, man. Okay, and then if they come for us, and if they come for you, Lord willing, we be part of the elect. Hold that integrity. Hold your own, man. Gird up your loins as a man. If the Most High be for us, who could be against us, man? All right, you're gonna be good, man. The Lord got you, man. All right, because guess what? I'm going to keep reading, and the scripture's going to explain why, all right? But it says, bless our day which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So we're gonna receive the kingdom, man. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you. And when you go into that word revile, is G3679. All right. Onadizo, if I'm pronouncing that right.
Strong's G3679. Anadizo.
All right. And it's upbraided, reproach, revile. Cast in one's teeth, suffer reproach. All right, to reproach, upbraid, revile, or deserve reproach, of undeserved reproach to revile, man. Because the way they coming at us, we don't deserve that reproach, man, that they coming at us with, man. We don't deserve the shit talking that they coming at us with, man. All right, to upbraid, to cast favors received in one's teeth. Okay, and when you go to the Strong's dictionary, all right, to defame, rail at, cheat, chad, taunt, cast in teeth, suffer reproach, revile, upbraid. So they try to defame us, man. They try to shit. What it was, those Avenger dudes. They was out here calling brothers jobs or whatever, trying to destroy brothers' livelihoods that they had to keep a steady flow of income coming in. These dudes was out here set to try to bring that shit, try to destroy brothers' monetary income and shit, man. All right, these people out here really hate us, man, because we stand for righteousness, man. Okay, they try to defame us, they taunt us, man. Don't the scriptures say they think that our latter end is going to be roughly paraphrased to naught and miserable, man? All right, they hate us, man. They talk shit about us. They call us bums and everything, man. Okay, and when you go to the etymology for that word revile, it means circa 1300s from Old French reveiller, consider vile. They consider us vile, man. Don't the scriptures say they said good for evil and evil for good? All right, roughly paraphrased, they consider us vile, man. They consider us vile, man. They despise us and they scorn us, man. Make vile or cheap, disesteem. Okay, that's what these people do out here, man. All right, verse 11 says, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manners of evil against you falsely for my name's sake." And that's all the time, man. That's all the time, man. Okay, that's all the time, man. Shit, a brother had one of the brothers in our camp had like a little freaking box that he used to put his stuff in, man. And his fucking people just came out of nowhere and said he was worshiping Basil Fat, man. Couldn't even get the name of Baphomet right, man. Saying he was worshiping Basil Fat, and that was fucking false accusations, man. That was false accusations, man. Okay. And what the scriptures tell you about bringing up false witnesses against false accusations, so to say, and being a false witness against your brother, man. All right, the Lord gonna jack you up for that, man. And these people are gonna be speaking all type of evil against us falsely, man, lying, man, for the name of, because of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, man. Shit, I experienced that, man. My OG say all type of false things about me, all type of evil things about me, all type of sideways things about me because of what I believe in, man, which is Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, man. Okay, verse 12. It reads, rejoice. Hey, can you hit that for me, Bubba Shot? Shut that shit up. The water. Matthew 5:12. It reads, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For Salaki, I reread that. It reads, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. All right, so when that shit happened, man, you know, no matter how much it may bother you and whatever the case may be, hey, sometimes it might touch a certain nerve, man. All right, but as the scriptures say, be angry and sin not. All right, you let that. All right, that anger is, you know, it's a good anger, but you don't go too all out with it, man. You don't do things you're not supposed to do, like, you know, putting your hands on somebody when all they was doing is just saying some words to you or whatever the case may be, man. Or if it's in the case of your parents coming at you, you gotta, no matter how mad they get you, you gotta hold your tongue, man. As the scriptures say, lay your hand over your mouth, man, so you won't open your mouth and and curse your parents. Because if you do, you done jeopardize your chance of getting saved. Because the scriptures tell you not to curse your parents, man. All right, so when this shit happen, yeah, it might get you It might aggravate you or whatever the case may be, man. But rejoice, man. Rejoice exceedingly glad, man. Because, hey, if they coming at you, know that you doing something right, man. You doing something right, man. All right? And just keep doing that, man. Because that's exactly what they did to all the prophets, man. They came at them sideways, man. They came at Yahawashi sideways, man. All right? The next precept I got is Matthew 11:6. And it reads, blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. All right? And that's Yahawashi, man. So we, hey, Lord, when we part of that elect, man, we're blessed because we're not offended in Yahawashi, man. These people out here, what's the opposite of a blessing, man? It's a curse. So they curse because they offended Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi, man. And that's why they come at us, they come at us how they do, man, sideways like that. Because what we telling them, we checking the fuck out of them for their wickedness. And these niggas don't fucking like it, man. And they offended by how we coming at them. And the way we coming at them is just telling them to get their shit together so they can fucking live, man. But they don't want to hear it, man. All right? The next precept I wanted to get is Luke 6:22. And it reads, blessed are ye when men shall hate you and when they shall separate you from their company. And, hey, man, hey, time and time again, man, hey, I'm pretty sure the apostles got several stories, man, several experiences with that, man, and the elders and you know the upper brothers in rank, man, and brothers in general, man. All right, and to you newer brother, to you newer Akim that's coming in, man, that's, you know, that's fresh into the truth or whatever the case may be, you know, prepare your souls for that, man. Prepare your souls for that, man. The same homeboys that you had, that you was cool with, that, you know, they moving around, they, you know, you in the truth, and they seem to be all right with you being in the truth or whatever the case may be. Hey, if one day you see them turn against you, man, and they part ways, all right, and they part ways from you, man, and they start looking at you sideways, hey, there it is, Luke 6:22, man. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you and when they shall separate you from their company, man. Okay, you blessed for that, man. Don't frown upon what happened. Yeah, like I said, it might bother you, but hey, rejoice exceedingly glad, man. You blessed for that, man. That's what they did to the Lord, man. Okay, if your parents or whatever the case may be disown you and separate you, your family, cast you out, man. Hey, you blessed for that, man. All right, you blessed for that, man. Okay, they shall reproach you and cast your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. And boy, oh boy, man, do we not experience that, man? Our names being cast as evil, man. Okay, because we don't want to eat pork or shrimp no more, man. Because we don't want to get lineups or cut our beards no more, man. All right, because we uphold the Sabbath now, man. Okay, people cast our names out as evil because we uphold the Sabbath, man. Dudes cast us out as evil because we uphold the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahawashi, man. The Lord gonna kill these niggas, man. Okay? The Lord gonna kill these niggas. Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven, man. All right? For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. And that's what these niggas did unto the prophets, man. All right? That's what all of them did unto the prophets, man. And the Lord gonna jack them up for that, man. All right? The next precept I got is Matthew 10:33, and it reads, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. And hey, all these people of the world, that's what they doing. They denying Yahawashi before men. Because hey, whether it's one person, two brothers, that's or three brothers or four brothers or a whole camp that's telling somebody to get their shit straight and they sinning, whether you're watching a video on YouTube and it's just one brother doing a sit down or a whole camp doing a sit down or two or three brothers doing a sit down, man, and you watch it and then you get that thought in your man, these dudes tripping, and you click X, man, that's you denying Yahawashi, man, before men. Okay, before men. All right, and guess what's gonna happen to you, man? The Heavenly Father gonna deny you, man. Okay, and you niggas who turn your back on the Lord, you deny Yahawashi before men as well, man. And the Lord he gonna deny you when that day come, man. He gonna put you to death, man. All right, come on, man. And the last precept I want to get, and I'll close on this, is Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. So every father done, hey, our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Because if they would take the time and consider, the scriptures tell you that. They don't consider. My people do not consider, man. If they would have took the time and considered and read, because the scriptures say, blessed is he that readeth, and read the Bible, but not just read it as a from front to cover or whatever the case may be, but reading it as it's supposed to be read, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, and with all that you getting that understanding, and you missing out the discourse of the elders, so you can receive the words of wisdom and the words of wise and the parables of the wise men. All right, if our people would have took time to do that, man, they would not have been destroyed, man, because they would have received that knowledge, man. But our people refused that knowledge, man, by fanning their hands at the prophets, man, by clicking next on the videos, man, by posting those weird ass, shit talking ass comments, man, by casting our names out for evil, man, by separating us, man. All that shows that they have no knowledge, man, and our people are not wise in doing that, man. Salaki, why would you reject life, man? That show that you mentally ill, man. And because of that, the Heavenly Father gonna reject you and put you to death, man. Alright? And Lord willing, this video is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to Allah Akim out there pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Kakadash, Barakatham, Shalom, Akim, Akwathium. Shalom.